Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Cal State Fullerton Titans taking on the Fresno State Bulldogs. Joined by Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Dan Lee.
No better, clutch up right here.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. On the ground, right side.
Dig.
Slings to first, and that is the inning. Scoreless after 1. From Omaha, Nebraska, welcome back to opening round play at the College World Series. Chang Ho Donnelly getting ready to hit.
Jump on him early, right after this guy. Nobody out now, nobody out. All right, come on now.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Reed Hoffman will hit next. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me?
Runner takes off. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted in the air, out to left. Zepeda gets under it, and there are 2 down.
Hey guys, it's not all about the hardware.
Yeah, says the woman with 2 Olympic medals.
I'm serious. From his Bulldog days to now, everyone raves about the sportsmanship of Aaron Judge.
A unanimous verdict.
Stop.
Lee on at second with 2 down. On the ground.
Right here.
Fires over to first, and he has thrown 4. Welcome back to opening round action here at Charles Schwab Field. Dan Lee now at the plate. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
What a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next, Reed Hoffman. Now a quick throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Runner on the move. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close.
Well, clearly they're trying to stay out of the double play. With the guy at the dish, not a runner, any ground ball is like, I don't mind forcing it to create a scoring chance. Just didn't work out there.
In the air to left center. Lee on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Now batting, catcher Oscar.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Abraham Zapata, the next to hit. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lee has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Around third. The tag, and he's safe. It's 4-3.
Now batting, designated hitter J-Lo Power. Leading off for the Bulldogs, the left fielder, number 24, Dan Lee.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Vizcaino on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down. So runner at second, 2 down. Strawberry digs in now. Fresno State down to their final strike. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. Lee could have done a bit more to help them out.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Batting, the left fielder, Dan Lee.
Hey, drive him in. No better right here.
This one in the air center field. Vernon ranging back. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little BI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the catcher to hit, Lane O'Donnell. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Okay, you don't see gas like that every day, but he turns that one around like it is routine.
One out man at first. Lee steps in. If memory serves, the last time Fresno State was at the CWS, it was 2008. I can't recall. Anything particularly memorable about that series, Singy?
Just slightly, but the Bulldogs won it all in one of the most ridiculous Cinderella stories in the history of college sports, Jess.
They were the lowest seeded team to ever take the title.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here! A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Up next for the Bulldogs, the left fielder, number 24, Dan Lee.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. Run comes in from second. Cut off, throw to second. Save, he beats it.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Reed Hoffman.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Right side. And that chance handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. One away as the second run of the inning scores. One down, runner at third. Goodson will hit next. The 0-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Backed off the plate that time. Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base. Up next for the Bulldogs.
Down the third baseman, Cherry Ashley. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field, Vernon under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number 3.
Always exciting when there's a play at the plate and potential inning ender. Great throw by the outfielder, but awesome as well by the catcher. That's a nice play all around.
Back in action here at the Chuck Charles Schwab Field. Melvin Gallo getting ready to hit. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 4-3.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. Lee up next. The 2008 CWS title was a long time coming for Fresno State. Their last trip to Omaha was in 1991.
Plus, their only other national championships were in 1968 for men's tennis and 1998 for women's softball. Shout out to Laura Berg and Nina Lindenberg. They were due.
Yeah, I'm thinking Bulldog fans might feel like they're due again.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that one is off the wall. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
At the plate, Reed Hoffman.
The catcher, number 13, Reed Hoffman.
Man at second. In the dirt.
One time, right here.
On the ground, out to short.
Stand up,
Chadwick.
stand up, stand up.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
And they're all loaded up. Here's the third baseman, Jerry Ashley.
The third baseman, Jerry Ashley.
On the ground, right side. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Up next for the Bulldogs,
Darren Vaughn digs in now. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home.
Well done, drives in the run. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Demetrius Pride. And that'll do it. Lee did a good job in the win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Por tu cara sé que quieres